Hello, everybody. I'm making this short video just to kind of give you a little bit of an update as far as what I've been seeing across the different groups that we have. There are individuals that have been reporting their screenshots with very low views and, of course, low minutes or watch time. And this is something that we've been trying to straighten out. The moderators and I have been working around the clock trying to figure out exactly how to resolve it. And the first thing that we have to do is actually find out what is actually going on within these groups, and are the members actually watching the videos. What we've discovered is when we receive screenshots from members in a particular group, and a lot of those group members are getting maybe between 60 or 70 views every 48 hours. If you do the math, out of 60 views, that's literally only 30 views per day. And if you have one video of 20 minutes long in the playlist, obviously that's 600 minutes that you should be gaining. Well, if you have two videos, and let's say one of them is 10 minutes long, the other one is 5 minutes long, then literally that's only 15 views per video that you're actually getting. Well, that's why we emphasize making that 20-minute video, because if you're going to get 30 views, you might as well get it from a 20-minute video instead of a 10 or a 12-minute video. Okay, one of the videos that I've done before that you've all seen prior to joining the groups or the team is how to make that 20-minute video. It's very easy. Point the camera outside. Point the camera on your wall. Point the camera on the TV. I don't care what you do. Point the camera somewhere and record for 20 minutes and upload it to your channel. Now, you may be a cooking channel. You may be a teaching channel. You may be a gaming channel. Why would you post a 20-minute video of the wall or the outside or the rain? It doesn't matter. If you guys don't understand that, you're not here to get views on your videos. You're here to get minutes added and hours added to get you closer to that 4,000 hours that you need. So for now, until you actually have a 20-minute video of a video that you really want to make, for now, make that 20-minute video and upload it. It will make your playlist or our playlist shorter so that we can get through it faster. So 30 views on a 20-minute video, that's 600 minutes per day. That's 10 hours per day. But here's the problem. That those same people that are getting 60 or 70 minute or 60 or 70 views every 2 days are only getting maybe 400 or 500 minutes. That's not enough. So by means of deductive reasoning, we know that people are skipping the videos. People are actually sitting in front of their TV or their computers or their phone and doing something with their computer that allows them to skip the videos. And when we discovered that people are skipping the videos, that's when we started asking about posting your history, your browser history. Now, when it comes to browsers, if you're on a computer, then clearly you're using Firefox, Chrome, Opera, Brave, and some of these other types of browsers out there, which is fine. When you post your browser history, it has a timestamp, and we can clearly see if you actually watch the videos, because it'll say that you started a video at, let's say, 4:05, and if the next entry is you started the next video at 4:10. Well, we know that there's a problem because clearly there's no 5-minute videos in any of our playlists, right? So by posting your browser histories, it tells us if you're truly watching the playlist the way you're supposed to, okay? Now, obviously, you don't skip. We don't skip. You let the videos play, but if you're sitting in front of the computer watching the videos, you will end up skipping. And you don't want to do that. That's why the primary goal was to watch the playlist while you sleep. That's number one. Now, on your phones, if you're watching the video on your phones, I've noticed a lot of reports coming back in, like a screenshot coming back in, that you're sending your screenshot from a YouTube app. Well, here's the problem, folks. If you're on a YouTube app, that means that you're logged in. And if you're watching the playlist while you're logged in, it will only register the very first time you watch that playlist. Anytime that you do it afterwards, no more. Because YouTube will catch you and say, oh, this person's watching the same video over and over and over. It's not going to count. Now you're spamming the group. And if you're spamming the group, all of those minutes and hours that you spent watching the video is now all gone. It's that simple. So if you're on your phone, open an internet browser. I don't know if you're on Android or Apple, you've got Safari, or you've got Chrome, or you've got some sort of browser on your phone. Open it and then go and copy and paste. Go into Facebook, copy and paste your playgroup playlist, okay? And watch it from a browser, so that number one, when we ask you for your browser history, you're pulling it out of your browser history, not from your YouTube app. A member told me this morning, oh, but I'm on my second account, but I'm on my third account for YouTube. It doesn't matter. Or I'm on VPN, but I'm logged in. It doesn't matter. Think about this. When you play YouTube videos, you're giving access to YouTube, or not, in this case, Google. When you're giving access to Google to find you, to your network. So if you registered with Google that you lived in the Philippines, and now you're using your VPN and you're in China or in Japan, or heavens forbid, in other parts of the world, it doesn't make sense to YouTube. They're going to start wondering, okay, well, this person is on vacation. Okay, they're on vacation. Okay, well, you do it again the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Oh, this person is just constantly traveling around the world. It doesn't make any sense. Don't give YouTube a chance to figure things out, okay? So second account, third account, fourth account with YouTube, it doesn't matter. Log off. It doesn't make any sense. You need to log off of your YouTube, or you need to use a browser to watch these videos, okay? Don't give YouTube a chance to give you a red flag that says you're spamming or you're constantly watching the same videos over and over. If you're logged out and you're on a browser and you got your VPN, you are just some random person around the world just watching random videos, and they cannot track you down. Why would you give YouTube a chance to track you down for any reason? So stop doing that, please. Okay, so again, these are things that we've seen and discovered. Now, we can only do so much on our end. You as a member have to do this the right way. You as a member have to participate properly. And if you can't follow directions, I don't know what to tell you. So one of the solutions that we came up with, a few of the groups, I believe there's 3 groups that we opened up that has a test list. And you're starting to see this a little bit more and more being introduced into your group, a test list. This is our way, or actually this is my way of finding out who you are. This is my way of finding out if you truly are an active member of the team or an active member of your group. So you've seen your moderators invite you anywhere between 4 and 5 people in a group. And what I do is I create a special playlist for you. Number one, this playlist, you got to be careful because number one, it could actually, if you do it right, you will see, and other group members have seen this, it will double, if not triple, your production. So if you were doing 500 or 600 minutes in 2 days, all of a sudden in 2 days, it's into 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, or even as high as 2,000 minutes in 2 days. That's triple what you used to do before, okay? But if you are one of the members that do not participate properly, if you are one of the members that are just hoping to stay under the radar and let other people give you minutes where you're not actually participating, it will catch you. And the moment that it catches you, I will delete you. I will remove you from the entire group because you are wasting everyone's time. You are like a leech. You're leeching off of everybody else's production. We might as well get rid of you quickly. Okay? But for the people that have been invited to this, and they have been known to be a very active participant in their groups, they have seen numbers doubling and tripling. So yes, I encourage you to test this out. I encourage you to join that test list because that is why we are restructuring your groups to smaller groups, a group of anywhere between 8 to 10 very active people or members, so that a very short playlist and of course, bringing the minutes up higher and higher for everybody. Now, again, our group have gone to be very, very large. We're pushing 300, between 350 to 375 active members on our team. That is a very large group. When I first started this entire team, I intended it to only have 30 to 50 people, but realizing that there are so many people out there that needed the help, we had no choice but to grow. But along the growth, we have growing pains, and some of those growing pains is we have members that are coming in that think that they can just hide and pretend that they're watching the videos, but they really are not. And yes, we have been deleting members day by day. We have been receiving members from requests from members to be removed from the list ever since we asked for a copy of the screenshot for history. Well, they may have good reasons as far as why they wanted to leave the group, family reasons why they wanted to leave the group, or some of these members wanted to leave the group because they didn't want to be embarrassed. It doesn't matter. Bottom line is, we're starting to see members leaving the groups after we asked for the screenshot of their history. That's a good thing because we don't really want members who are not active in the group. So again, please, I encourage you. The invitation will be out there from your moderators, and if they're not talking about it, mention it. There's a test list out there. You need at least 4 to 5 members from your group to participate in it, and I guarantee you, it will double, if not triple, your minutes. And if you're here for the minutes, if you're here for the hours, this is something that you need to take advantage of. Okay? So again, we will catch those people that are just sitting doing nothing. We will catch those people that are taking a screenshot of the playlist and then turning it off, because with a browser history, you cannot lie. It will tell you when you started the video. It will tell you when you started the next video. And it's just simple math. Subtract the minutes and see if that's what that video was supposed to be. And when we see people with a browser history of 2 minutes here, 3 minutes there, 4 minutes here, we know that they're skipping the videos because there's no video. There are no videos on our playlist that are less than 5 minutes. And if there are, it's very, very far, few, and in between. There's not that many of them. Most of them are 15, 17, or even up to 20 minutes long. So, yes, the days of those individuals who are cheating the system, who are just sitting around doing nothing, are numbered. We will catch them and we will remove them. It's better off that they remove themselves because it's a lot easier and less embarrassing for them. Okay? So again, please inquire about the test list with your groups. This is very important that you know about them so that you can increase your minutes. We are restructuring your groups. By the end of this week, more groups will pop up. More moderators will be needed, but they will remain anywhere between 8 to 10 members only. Solid group members that we can rely on per group. Once again, if you have any questions, feel free to contact your moderators. Until the next time, it's I again, Armand, your admin, and of course, ask us for help. We are here to help you. Have a good one.